Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Cadillac Jackson, and this episode is sponsored by Captain Morgan's because Miami has drove me to drink. Season 4, episode 3, and for the people that don't like seasons, episode 24. I don't even know who the next guy talking is.
It's a guy who's still in the race. It's a guy who still has a chance. It's a guy who hasn't gotten cut off already. You should be wearing black. You don't know it's your boy OGSneekerz in the building. Still a chance to stay in the race. Let's go, Toronto.
This is your man. I am the Black David Stern, aka Negro Damas, aka the Black Howard Professor, aka the Black Alex P. Keaton, aka the Boss Kick Ross, aka Iron Knight Tyson, aka Deacon Discount, aka I'm Kick James, bitch, and the aka that matters the most, Jack Swagless. This is Talkin Kicks. This is season 4. This is episode 4. And Kadi is dead. Rest in peace.
Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love it. Shine the light. Turn up that bottle, son.
Kadi is a Lehu Zahar.
You let me down, Miami.
You need some lime with that Captain Morgan?
Nah, I drink it straight.
Let's go ahead
to wash away my pain.
Let's talk to the people that are actually here because Kadi is not. Pop Lewis is in the building representing Saturday Night Live, fellas. You can catch them on Saturday night, 7 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be Pop. The next man that's in the show as well as Dun's Kicks. Dun's in the building. I think 804 King of Phones and Jays will be in here in a little bit. And then we'll probably see Piano Guy. That's the squad. Check them out Saturday Night Live. We got Fresh Kicks in the building. Not KB, the other Fresh Kicks is in the building. Twins. GN is in the building. That's 2 weeks in a row you made it before the last bell. I appreciate you. If Cadillac was here, I'd tell him to like the video. But since he's not telling him shit.
Oh, that's how he treat me?
Oh, Kadi, is that you?
That's how he treated me?
Kadi, is that you?
What you're not gonna do is treat me like the boy, like the ghost of fuckboy past. That's what you're not gonna do.
Can we have the ghost of Cadillac Jackson to like the video, please? I'd appreciate that. We have Q the Queens in the building. OGSneekerz.
Royals.
Laid back on Niners in the building. What's going on, bro? Jermaine Manning 06 is in the building. Is that? I've been meaning to ask. Is that like 06? Like, are we frat calling? I'm just asking. Kyler Park 81 is in the building. Warrior Blood 510. What's going on, fam? Living your best life. Your squad is out here looking just unstoppable. Unstoppable. They're winning this year. I'm sorry, they're winning. I'm not even a fan, but they're winning. 804, what's going on, bro? I can tell you who's not winning. It's goddamn Miami Heat. Sorry, I didn't even know.
Shots fired. Bang, bang.
Woo. Dre Day Kicks is in the building. What's going on? GLX, what's going on, family?
You
GLX
might want to put a marker line on that bottle just to be sure.
It's going to be over. It's going to be over. This show is going to get real interesting by the end. Gabriel Kicks 23. What's going on, my brother? Who else we got in here?
Big Hurt.
Tay Baltimore, aka Baltimore Tay, is in the building. Buckeye City Soul is in here as well. What's going on, fam? Thanks for coming through. Dre Corleone, what's going on, bro? Texas Brothers in the building. Hop Dog 18 is in here as well. We also have, you said Big Hurt?
Yes, sir.
Big Hurt is in the building. Hey, man, Big Hurt was speaking that truth.
Yes,
speaking that truth. Man, that's grown man shit. Respect, brother. Respect. Ricardo Bonner's in the building. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, fam. And KB Fresh Kicks was in here today, and I'm pretty sure he was some disrespectful shit today. Pretty sure it did. Sneaker Man V, what's going on, fam? ATX in the building. Mr. Skinny Gang. Bang, bang. The Miami Heat are not in the building. Bang, bang.
Wow.
Whoa, V's Kicks is here.
Oh,
Ladies and
V
gentlemen.
is out on probation again.
In the building. What's good, sis?
What's going on, V's Kicks? Hey, V's Kicks, man. Good to see you in here. Straight up. Good to see you in here. I had to keep up with her every once in a while, and I found out why she wasn't in the show. And I'm going to contribute to your bail. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to contribute a lot. I mean,
happy she was able to pay those legal fees.
You know what I'm saying? There's way too many parking tickets. Way too many parking tickets. Jamie White is in here as well. You know, I was watching an old ass soul food video. Actually, my first soul food sneaker talk video. And Jamie White won.
Back down memory lane.
Yeah, man. Jamie White won your giveaway on that episode. That was your giveaway for 500 people. Your 500.
Okay.
So I want to know, Jamie White, who got those SBs? That's what I want to know. She probably flipped them and went and got some of that heat that she got. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
Black ass African is in the building as well. What's going on, brother? Glad to have you up in here. And you know what we do. Before we get into the hump day heat, before we get into the pickups, before we get into the releases and the lace up, we got to make sure that we let y'all know that if you decide to shop with us and rock with us, number one, hit that thumbs up if you got the thumbs up. You know, if you like the show, like the show. If you don't like the show, that's cool. Let us know how we can be better, though. We'd appreciate it. If you're looking to save a little bit of coin and you like to get some dope kicks, head on over to Footage Society. Use our code Talkin Kicks. You see it back there. TALKINKICKS. You get 10% off your order. It's that simple. That's all you got to do. Tell them we sent you over if that code doesn't let them know that.
And they have a new Jamie White section. Please. But you got to get there early because that heat goes fast.
I was about to say it's all empty. If you go to the Jamie White section, it's empty. She's a VIP up in that joint. So please do drop that hump day heat. Let us know what y'all had on today. I'll go first because this is very easy for me. I did nothing but go to the gym. I usually go to the movies or some shit. I didn't do that today. I was just chilling because the heat lost. So I just thought I'd just go to the gym. So I figured that I wouldn't wear no heat. I would just wear some shoes to commemorate the moment. And that would be some black ass shoes for the end of the Miami Heat because they lost. I don't know if y'all know that, but they lost. So since they lost, I wore black shoes. And I went to the gym to lift some weights because Dwayne Wade hadn't been in the gym. So I went to the gym. That was it for me. Kadi, since you lost, you last. OG, what did you wear today?
Woo! This gonna be good, y'all. Air Force 270s. Put them big butt things on feet today.
I know it just sounds funny, but you're right. Miss Fat Booties, the Miss Fat Booty ones.
Yes. Junk in the trunk for sure. Couple people asked me on the gram. They are comfortable, but because the extended heel, it does kind of have a little clop to it when you move. But other than that, yeah, I like them. Like them a lot. I'll be interested to see if the regular fit the same way.
Shout out to Throwback King in the building. What's going on, family? I wonder why Nike's doing all those shoes with the extra booty on the back. Like, I don't know why they're doing that. All the shoes, like the sole, even that new walking running shoe that they got,
kind of has an extension.
Extra yeah, I don't know what that's about. But yeah, those are dope. Did you wear two pair of shoes today?
See, you were watching me. I was trying to throw people off. So no, that was the only pair I wore. But I was like, well, if I post this up, then you'll already know what my hump day heat is. So actually, I posted up 3 different pictures, and it was kind of which one will it be? And I hadn't posted those pictures, so that was another reason to do that. I was trying to get my lister on, like how many pictures can I post in one day?
There's a lot of cats that post so many pictures. You be like, I ain't liking no more pictures. Fuck that. Not like it no more. If you're gonna post 17 pictures, at least make them dope. And be like, nah, I'm not liking that many pictures. Q the Queen said the Cavs about to lose for the one time. Damn, I hope not. I do not want to watch a playoff finals without LeBron. I do not want to watch a playoff finals without LeBron. As long as he's playing, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go on record as saying that. Cadillac.
Yes, sir.
First of all, I like the damn video.
I already disliked it.
You don't have an option to dislike it because you lost. The only vote that counts is the win. So I need you to give me that thumbs up because your team took the thumbs down button with them. Right?
Listen, let me explain something about this loss.
Just get to your hump day heat. We got that later. Just get to your hump day heat, sir.
All right, so I decided to go a different route today. I went with the Reebok Ventilator extra butter joints.
Those are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Those are nice. Those are like the Mets colors.
Yeah, but these are New York Islanders.
Okay, because I was gonna say the Mets lost to the Cardinals the other day too.
You know that don't bother me.
So you know that. So you said those are loser shoes?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, he's not a Mets fan, but he's repping losers. It seems to be a habit. I mean, because the Bulls ain't in the playoffs either.
The Bulls weren't even in the season.
Hey, it's not my problem, sir. It's not my problem. We're talking about your selection. Cadillac, please don't whip my ass. I'm gonna put that on the show right now. I do not want to fight Kadillac Jackson. I've seen him in person
after the show, beloved.
No, man. Hey, Caddy, man, this was all ghost written. G4 wrote all this shit I'm saying tonight.
He said your shoes are loser shoes.
That's what's up, man. Look at black ass African getting love in here. The man, the myth, the legend.
Oh my god.
Q the Queen done dubbed him up.
What
did y'all wear in the chat? What did y'all wear in the chat? Cavs winning. Thank you, Buck. I say so. Somebody who knows what's up. I appreciate that. Everybody's talking about basketball. Y'all didn't wear no shoes today. All right, bunch of barefoot motherfuckers today. That's cool.
Excuse me.
Everybody was wearing the Wakanda ones. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
These out here just tweet, play with our toes in the sand. Lavishly.
Everybody walking around with that cinder block on the back of their heel. Hey, scrub that off, man.
Wait, sports guy QY, I got to get tossed under the bus. What did I do? How I end up under the bus, bro?
Wow. Jamie White wore the 9 to 5 loafers. That's what's up. Black Gucci phones. Okay, GM. Round 12 court vision for holiday season. Welcome to the show, holiday season. Jordan 6 rings, Lakers. Okay, Robert Conley, senior. That's what's up. Dre that kicks with a Nike slide and some socks. Okay, I've always wondered, is that a Southern thing or a country thing? I'm from St. Louis and we wore slides with socks too.
I'm from New York. We do the same thing.
Okay, so everybody does. All right, it's a black thing. Got you.
There you go. Air Max 1s.
Who got the Air Max 1s on?
Am I gonna say? I'm gonna kill this.
Kamau Williams. Kamau Williams.
Oh, Hot Dog got on the USPS player exclusive.
Yes, the delayed lost mail ones. We appreciate that, sir. I said G4, bro.
Yeah, G4. Now OG. Nah, I can't ghostwrite nothing. I can't even ghostwrite my own poor rap.
The Jordan 20 playoffs. What's up, Jermaine Manning? Dre Corleone had on the wheat ones.
Wheat ones.
500 blush on feet, Warrior Blood. You know I'm looking for KB Fresh Kicks too. Black foam stealths. Did Jermaine Manning? Is that 06 like 06? Is it 06? You might have answered before, but I didn't see it because I was killing Kadi. So if you could answer now,
Gabriel Kicks, black foam stealth. It's all love, sports guy Q. All love.
Marijuana slides. Wait a minute, Sneakerby.
Can you just say the hemp slides?
Don't you know the feds is watching?
Weed is not legal in Austin, Texas. I'll let y'all know that right now. Sneaker Man V will not be with us next week. I'm gonna already predict that.
We already spent that bail money on V. We sorry, Sneaker Man V.
Lay back on our head of the Black Prestos. That's what's up. Jim Kicks. Definitely. Hey, make sure y'all holler at Layback on Nines. Follow him on Instagram. He showed his transformation. Dude's been killing it. So if y'all don't know, man is on his journey. He looks a lot better than I do. So just follow him, check him out, see what he's doing. He's cooking the whole nine. So he's all about that life.
That's what's up.
He said Feds is on the way.
Feds is on the way. KB Fresh Kicks had on the Gatorade 6s today. Gatorade 6s. That's what's up. So let's get into these pickups. I got a feeling OG is probably the most disrespectful this week.
No. But
I
maybe.
got a feeling.
Okay.
Kadi is very disrespectful, so I'll go first. Yeah, Kadi might be. You know what? Kadi's more disrespectful than you this week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not this week.
And Miami lost, so you're going last. So,
Wait till the show is over. You look for this ticket.
It is $9 million. I was able to cop something I've been looking for a minute. I have the Ferris Bueller SBs.
You did it.
You dirty motherfucker.
Hold up.
You dirty motherfucker. I'm glad he sat there and said, "Oh, you more disrespectful." Then you gonna come out here with the Bueller.
What? It's just what happened.
No, bruh.
The people like this shoe.
Wow.
It's got the laces. It's got the laces. Do you see them? Do you see them?
All right, Sauce is king of Chicago.
I do have to say that I got these in my Deacon discount. Am I back in the church? Because this is Deacon discount.
We got to hear that.
Yeah.
These are not dead stock. They are worn, but they were also $100. $100. I think I'm back in church. Dre Kicks used a lot. I didn't cop nothing. I'll wait till after the show. Shut up. You're a lie. Thank you, Gabriel Kicks, Jermaine Manning, KB Fresh Kicks. What's going on? I appreciate that.
We might let you back in the church.
They are nice and supple. Do you see it? Look at the leather. Do you see it? Now, this side panel ain't shit. It's tumbled as hell, but it ain't shit. This side panel is nothing special. It's got the patent leather swoosh on the side. You got your Nike on the tongue in red.
The cheetah print, though.
The cheetah print all over with the cheetah print. So, yeah, I'm happy I got these. I was looking. I just wasn't paying the $200 or the $300. So
one of the best 80s movies ever.
Absolutely correct. There was talk that they were going to remake that. I was like, please don't.
Yeah,
just
there's certain movies you don't remake.
Just let it live. Dre Kick said he swear he ain't picked up nothing. Whatever. Appreciate that, Gabriel Kicks. All right. OG, because Kadi's going last because the Heat lost. OG. What did you pick up?
I did something I said I wasn't going to do. The hype beast bit me, and so I was in the mall with my daughter, and I had a coupon, and I had a blowout on my Mellow 2s, and I was mad as hell, and I succumbed to these and did a little lace swap with the laces. So yeah.
So OG
Shadow 10s, yes.
OG is out there in the streets with his Mellow 2s, his dead stock Mellows. He decided to put them on.
La 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 la,
and they malfunction. So he sends us a Marco. He says, "Yeah, I can't be out here with the busted shoes. I'm in the mall. Let me grab something." And we didn't hear shit back. We didn't hear nothing. There was no shopping video.
That was the last time we heard from him.
It was the last
until Monday.
We didn't hear shit back. So I'm like, damn, did he lose his shoe or his leg? What happened? And he shows up with the Shadow 10s. That's what's up, OG. That's a hell of a recoup.
Nah, but y'all see what happened was y'all know I had 2 music gigs, and Sunday it was a wrap, bro. By the time I got finished loading out all that equipment and everything, I was comatose. I ain't gonna lie. Good gig, but whew.
What did y'all get, chat? What did y'all pick up? Got to see what y'all got. Dre Kicks did lie. He got both pair of Gatorades, and I think you got them both. Dre, you got them for like $87 for both pair.
What?
He got the purple and the orange ones for $87 for both.
For both? Get off my show.
Both.
Goodbye. Stop. No, we don't do
know.
that here.
They came with boxes, so he did
Wow.
knock nobody off to get them.
That's dope.
But he did get those. College Park 81 got the Shadow 10s. GN got the Rush Pink foams. That's what's up.
Mount Williams got the ball don't lie.
Got the machines on deck. Let's see who else we got in here. Is that it? You must keep the cheetah laces in those. You are right, come my way. I was thinking about doing one cheetah and one red to play off the red, but the cheetah laces are dope.
Y'all seen what Pop put out on the YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Mad disrespectful.
Oh, that's
Always.
not
Mad
even,
disrespectful.
oh, that's not even bruh.
Pop came out there like, got these new shoes, but to show y'all this real quick. And I was like, damn, Pop, that's what you do.
He shut it down.
He was
Damn.
Yeah, those things
broke it down. I mean, they posted the picture like at noon, and he was there at 12:01. I don't even know how you got that.
Pop was there while they was posting the picture. Like, you posted yet?
You got to take these home.
I know.
Lemon Lime Gatorade 1s, Air Max 97s, Camo France for Jermaine Manning.
Hot dog with the Toro 18s from the Jimmy Jazz restock. You know, I'm so salty because I did the StockX up to get mine, and then like right after that, about 4 stores had them for retail.
Hey,
I did get them, so I guess
Jimmy Jazz is very disrespectful. We can't talk about them on this show. The homie College Park ordered something from Jimmy Jazz, and they just sent him the shoes. Wasn't no box.
Oh,
Sent a receipt.
Yo.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think you tagged me on that.
Yeah,
So disrespectful.
that was disrespectful with the receipt. The box, the shoes just did fit in the box. Like,
Hey, no effort.
they were just like, slide it in there. There we
No
go.
effort, bro. That shit is
Send those
terrible.
out.
That shit is terrible. Yeah, it was shady as fuck. Sports got cute. That shit was terrible. Now
Nobody has. I haven't seen one worse than getting shoes in a flat pack. In the
It's pretty bad.
cardboard flat pack.
In a flat pack.
Yeah, the eBay shoes.
Oh,
In the flat pack,
yeah.
dog.
I got
Yeah.
mine in that shit too.
Yeah, that's right. You know how much determination it takes to put a fucking size 11 and a half to 13 in a flat pack?
Nigga,
You
the
have
box
to
was
concentrate, like-
round. The box was round. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? And then Jimmy Jazz, they sent me a pair. I think I got my picnics from Jimmy Jazz, which is why I don't have the box. They sent it in the bag, and it was during all that raining down here. And when I got the bag, I had to peel the box off of the shoes.
Wow.
Shit was soaked. It was just soggy. So I had to peel the box off. So we don't fuck with them like that. Yeah. Look at Jamie White is right on it. At least you got both shoes. You're correct.
True.
You're correct. I can't be mad at that. You're correct.
But I think only losers get one shoe.
God damn it. Even though
Have
G's out
that
here.
same energy when this show is over.
No, when the show is over, I gotta
When this show is over, I got 2 motherfucking stops to make.
I gotta go. My mama calling me. I said, yeah, I'm coming, mama.
I would like everyone to send this show directly to your police department. If I come up missing, we know who did it.
Yes.
Go straight to the DMV. Knock, knock. Just came to borrow some sugar.
Neighbor, feel like I gave him my cement threes in a box that looked like someone hooked it off the top of the UPS truck. Probably the UPS people. That's usually how that goes. So Cadillac Jackson,
Yes, sir.
you were very disrespectful this week.
I know. I kept it at a minimum.
No, you were very disrespectful this week.
I only have one pickup.
I know, and I'm talking about that damn pickup.
All right. So I have to give a shout out to Limited Supply. Their website is a little, what's that word I'm looking for?
Fucked up.
Yeah. Their website is fucked up. So I was just, you know how it's one of those, y'all all buy sneakers. You know how it is. You find a website, you go through the website, see if you can find something your size. Well, I came across something and I was able to get a pair of 2005 Steel 10s.
Say that year again.
2005 Steel 10s.
Look at the
Wait,
condition.
where I been? When did this happen?
Bro, I said it. I had said it to Marco. See,
No, that must have been right after the game was over.
now, ask me how much I paid for 'em.
$2 million.
Close, but no.
Come on, Chad, guess it up. He is not Deacon Discount.
And
I'm
these
thinking this guy.
these are barely worn, but the leather. Oh, the
see it?
leather. Do you see it? Do you see it? And this is stuff with paper, but the leather.
We go ahead and sprinkle a little love on them. How much did you get for those, sir?
KB Fresh said 175. Jamie White said 215. Sports Guy Q says 190.
Ladies and gentlemen, I paid $107 after taxes. Chia Pet.
Man, please, I'm gone. Goodbye.
That is definitely Deacon Discount approved, sir. 107 people. He said 350.
7 after
He said
taxes.
350.
So
150 hot dog.
I'm hoping that this won't happen to you.
Boo boo.
Son.
I'm so
Thought you had a friend.
What's going on, Sneaker Dome?
I'm so right. I need
Bruh.
help right now. I need prayer.
Send it to the doc. Send it to the doc.
Yeah, I'm going to. Absolutely.
You got to. Listen, it could have been worse.
Nah, I got wait, let me grab the other one. I gotta show you something else. It gets worse.
It gets worse than that, than the whole soul talking.
Black said, "Am I on the Usher boy?" I'm part of the lay organization.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this or not.
Oh, shit! What the fuck?
Can you wait here? Wait, let me right there. Let me lock that in.
What is that?
It's a hole. You see that right there?
Oh,
You're gonna need some donors, cuz.
Stop! I don't want to hear that.
I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're gonna need some new shoes, big fella.
You're gonna need some donors, cuz he's the doctor, he's not the magician.
So that means I'm gonna have to double up on the joints that's supposed to drop this summer, so I can get those donor souls on the old on the
Yeah.
That's why you haven't
like
seen
memory foam, big fella.
Stop! Collie Park 81. Stop talking. Don't say they're done. Flat tire. See, y'all are supposed to be gearing me up. Say it's gonna be okay.
Oh,
OG, they're gonna live.
OG needs some roadside assistance, boy. Like a good neighbor, stay farm.
Now everybody's saying, "Oh, that's why I don't buy old kicks." Well, you wasn't saying that 2 weeks ago when I was showing off this DS Heat. You was like, "Ooh, flame emoji." Now you're like, "See, I told you, OG, don't buy no old shit."
Somebody put the flame out.
Cadillac came out there and the Cadillac Fleetwood's like,
They called the Undertaker. Oh, wait, Dre Kick said my shoes went to the upper room.
The upper room. Well,
Y'all are wrong. Y'all still clowning me, man.
oh man.
That's true. Jermaine Manning said there are some Team Jordan joints that's got those souls.
Okay,
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a moment of silence for OG Soul?
I need a hit of that Captain Morgan's.
One moment of silence for OG Soul.
No, not my soul. Don't get that wrong. Say
How do I sing?
What are you singing to the Heat?
I'm singing to the heat in your soul.
Are you singing to the Heat?
Yeah, have some of this. Go ahead and grab that through the screen, brother. You need this just as much as I do.
You know what? I could reach over here and get a pair of shoes that's okay. You can't do that. They can't reach back over there and get in the playoffs, bro. They can't do it.
That's okay. They'll cut me a check.
What's going on, Hop Dog? He said both back tabs cracked on his 2004 Olympic sevens.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. And I think KB Fresh Kick said earlier that his OG Space Jam 9s, they cut loose the other day. What's going on? Holy Grail is in the building.
Mike Jenkins in the building. What's good?
What up, what up, what up? All right, OG, Kadi, do you have those releases so we can talk about what's coming up, bruh?
Yes.
Let's get in their releases. Also, while he's getting those up here, if you like the show, please like the show. If you don't like the show, let us know how we can be better. We always want to improve. We appreciate y'all for rocking out with us. We got 31 in here now. I know we not put up them big numbers, but we fuck with y'all because we know at the end of the show, we'll have close to 31 in here, and that's real shit. We really do appreciate y'all, straight up.
And I still have my challenge out there. You know, we're trying to get those YouTube subscriptions up. So, you know, send a note to your mom and them and, you know, let them know, go to the channel and subscribe.
When you go over your side chick house, go on her computer and subscribe.
There you
What's
go.
what's the magic number for him, OG?
I need 500. And something good's gonna happen at 500. I
We get 500. Somebody get some Chick-fil-A, dog.
something good gonna happen. I'm telling you, I promise you, something good gonna happen.
What's going on, Soulmates? I guess this would be as good a time as any to let y'all know that the Soulmates are coming to the Terror Dome, known as Talkin Kicks. They will be our guests on the show next week.
They already prima donna. It's not even next week, and they just hi everybody. We're sorry we're late. It's Soulmates. We're here. No,
Don't worry, Ash for the Simpson. Y'all will be here soon.
I appreciate them for coming through and rocking with the show that they're going to be on. I support that. Sometimes people come on the show and they be like, "Oh, I get to have a rainbow." Yes, you knew you was coming on Decent Scenario and there's a rainbow. You should know what the rainbow is. So thank you for rocking out with the Soulmates. Next week, Soulmates will be on. Episode 6, we might have something popping. Episode 7, we're closing out the season, and this is a surprise for the person that's involved as well. OG.
Royals. I'll be here. Episode 7.
Whoa.
You the Queen is rocking out with us for episode 7 to close out the season.
Did he bat his eyes at the camera? What is going on here?
I tried to speed right. I tried to go right past that.
I can't see it, but I'm drinking.
I tried. Podcast. That's what the soul said. Oh, damn.
Why?
Dre Kicks talking about your shoes. Sorry, I was late. That's what your soul said. Sorry, I was late.
You know what?
Right.
That's okay. That's we family. I'm just going.
Right, let's get into these releases.
Mighty blow.
Can we get you the Queen's comment in there real quick?
What'd she say?
People that be on your show but never watch come on and say your little show. I've seen that happen.
Oh.
Come on, y'all little show.
Come on, little show. That's so trite.
Come on, man. Get to the damn release.
That is so trite.
Booker TV. Is that Booker? It's a new name for me. Booker TV and Mr. Bear 76. What's going on, pimp?
Appreciate y'all coming through.
Go ahead, Kadi. My bad.
It's all good.
Up
first, we have the acronym Nike Vapor Max Mach 2.
Yeah, just
next.
Click the next button. Mm-hmm.
Up next, you already know what it is. Bardola!
Absolutely.
Nike Air Force One High, Rude Awakenings, the Sheeds, the Roscoes.
Are they all patent leather or not?
They are patent leather.
Even the toe box is patent leather?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. I have to look into that.
Okay.
But Holy Grail's picking them up.
Just know help is on the way.
Kamal Williams said, yes, they are all patent leather. Mike Jenkins, I think that's the same reason that Kadi's picking them up, out of respect for Sheed, straight up.
Yes, absolutely.
Big Light 46, Muscot.
Quick tip, here's a quick tip. If you really want to set these off, Mr. Allen's Detroit Pistons starter jackets, $99. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. GLX calls him trash. Whoa, hey, yo.
How dare you?
Uh-oh, Sneaker. Calm down, Sneaker.
So if
Calm
I
down.
do cop, can I wear them with my Beverly Hills cop joint? Or would that be? I can't.
No, you could.
Okay, I'll just check.
But I'm telling you, when I get to the crib, we gotta go.
Gotta go.
Up next, and if you haven't seen already, go to Pop's channel and check out the Air Jordan 9 MOP Mellow. Hello, ladies, how you doing?
Hey, come get these shoes.
Come get these shoes on the page.
Is nice.
You see these shoes? You know, I ain't gonna show you the receipt. I don't want you to see that. Don't worry about that. But you see these shoes?
Pop was stunting on him. Oh my goodness.
Pop was killing. That gold was like, you see it.
So
Soul to my soul said need.
are you going for these, Mr. Jackson?
Nah, I told you I got help is on the way.
Okay, so then I need you to shoot your shot for me. I need that.
Oh yeah, you need. I forgot you like them brown.
Yeah.
tone.
You know that,
Yeah,
yes.
right.
That's my steezo.
Look at the chat. They're giving all 97 fire emojis.
Nice till the midsole crack up. Come on, KB Fresh Kicks.
Yeah,
Somebody help.
That's my only concern.
Why?
Because you got that gold midsole, and the first thing I think about when I see it is the chrome posits.
Stop. See? Why you gotta ruin? Y'all always gotta ruin it. Why?
Listen, that's to break it out for Easter Sunday shoe. Like, that's right. That's right.
Hey, the chat is lit. The Kick Talkers is all in for this, man. The Kick Talkers is all fire emojis. They all on it. Q the Queen said, go ahead and cop her a pair of them sheets. She'll pay you back on May the 33rd. So,
oh, Pop said, nah, it's not like that. So you might be good, OG.
Thank you.
You might be good. Up next, for the ladies, we have the Nike Air Foam Posite Particle Beige.
I'm asleep.
Okay.
They remind me of the Venchetta tan.
Somebody got to help me with that.
Not only is the Venchetta tans, it's the outsole. I don't know why they picked that outsole. It's not a good look.
I don't think they're bad. It's just that we've seen it before.
Yeah.
That's all it is to me.
Jamie White's passing.
Up next.
Oh, they pulled the release.
Oh, that was a last minute thing.
Oh, the King of Foam says it is so.
They look like chewed gum. The bubble gum gnaws.
He said clear foams look good. He's like, them clear soles look good on foams until it yellows.
Gotta definitely walk on babies' backs for these.
Yeah, you definitely walking on little children.
Hold on, Q.
Hey, no, Q.
Oh, correction.
Oh,
Q the Queen is not on season 4.
Q has been banned from Talkin Kicks.
Banned by
She done fucked up all our sponsorship money. Hey, yo.
Caucasian. What the hell, Q? What the hell?
How are we supposed to wear our MAGA hats with you saying stuff like that?
Up next, we have the Jordan 1 Pass the Torch Kawhi Leonard joints from the Champions Think 16 pack.
AKA the Tin Man.
If you don't get them Shirley Temple ones the fuck up out of here.
Boy, every time I see these, I think on the good ship, lollipop. Come on, man.
If you don't get those tap dance quarters in my pocket looking ass shoes the fuck up out of here, boy. No, I do not want the rental wrap ones.
Nah, I'm good on these. I am good on these.
GN has 4 hands, so he gave it 4 thumbs down.
That's right.
That's right. RoboCop ones. These are nice, but they look like weak materials. Yes, Mr. Bear 76 gave him the Dookies.
He said the
dude.
I'm gonna get you sucker ones.
Oh, they definitely the Puffy and Mace ones.
Yes,
Take
they
that.
definitely
Take that. Take that.
shiny suit man ones.
Yes.
Hey, there you go. I need them 10-man ones. That's what Gabriel Kicks said. So Gabriel Kicks been having a hot year. He's gonna pull them.
Up next, we have the Cool Gray 11 Lows.
I'm not sure.
Man, I don't have to say shit.
Yeah, I know it's a great shoe.
It's a no for me, dog. It's a
Let's
no
see.
for me.
GLX said not bad. I'm not copping though.
Yeah,
804 is passing.
they're not bad. If I can get them outlet, yes.
A lot of passes.
Jamie
a lot
White
of
says
passes.
a cop, pass, on the fence. Layback says cop. Robert Coley Sr. on the fence.
All right, up next, we have 3 pairs of Vapor Maxes dropping on the 28th.
I can make this real quick for you. I'm not copying any, but go ahead.
Vapor Max Plus Hyper Blue, Vapor Max Plus Rainbow, Vapor Max Plus Wolf Gray.
Oh, I thought Beard would go for the Wolf Gray.
3 strikes. You're out of here. Jamie White said pass.
Hell no.
Nobody want the Annihilator Vapor Maxes.
Nope.
Nah.
Good knows, bro.
Nobody want these rainbow sprinkles, Mr. Softy Vapor Maxes here.
They gonna make you like them souls because they put them on all their shit. They gonna make you like them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, the shoe is comfortable, but it don't need to go on every shoe.
Have you worn yours a full day?
Yeah, no, I wore them. I walked in them. I wore them quite a bit.
Okay.
Up
I was wondering
next.
because I know the Queen wore hers to the gym and she said they don't really. The React is terrible because it's just a big ass airbag. So change direction and you might lose a little bit of the shoe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Up next, we have the Air Jordan 3 Tinker Quick Strike.
That's a quick no for me, dog. My only issue with this shoe is that color blocking. I don't like that color blocking. I never liked that color blocking, so I'm out.
This is one of these. One day I hate it. The next day I'm like, Like I've seen some pictures with this shoe on foot, and I've been like, not bad. And there's some days I look at it and I'm like, nah.
Q the Queen need them. Sold them. My soul need them. Must cop pair need them. That's Gabriel Kicks. GN said I'm copping. Dre Day said he's doubling up. Man, y'all own these.
What about you, OG?
I'm probably sitting on the fence. I feel like, since I was able to cop those others, it's like kind of like I should. And then I think I saw. I'm not gonna say who it was. Someone did a repaint custom where the midsole they made it red instead of black.
Mm-hmm.
And it made the shoe look really dope. It was a nice change. I don't know that I would do that because I just feel sometimes kind of funny about getting a shoe like that and then doing that, especially if it's the only pair you have. So I may shoot the shot for it, but it may end up being like bait for something that I want to get later.
I got some Flight 88s out there right now in the hallway that I need to send out for a custom, and they do look like those flights.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Up next, this is for the Air Jordan 1 best hand in the game. So we will show you where they're releasing at on May 1st.
Why would you do
see
that?
it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Here's the shoes.
I've always wanted the blue ones. I was on the fence with the green ones. The yellow ones I thought were cool. The red ones I don't like at all. And then when I saw the full idea for them having something to do with his gambling issue, I thought it was hilarious, and I want the whole pack. It's the most troll shit ever.
These are the gambling problem ones, bro. These are the same colors as poker chips. The minute I saw these shit, I was like, "Ain't these just poker chip colors?"
Yo,
I was
this
like,
shit.
oh, y'all are trolling Michael.
But if you go back to where they're releasing, I think we only get a shot at the green and the blue in North America.
North America, Greater China, North America, Europe.
Yeah.
So it says on here the yellow and red is everywhere, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think the yellow and red. I think the yellow and red are China and Europe.
Now, if you want a shot at the yellow joints, N Clothing has a raffle launch that's going on right now for the yellow joints.
Okay.
So you can go in there, sign up with them, and do what you need to do to try to get the yellow joints. Those are the joints I want. The rest of them, they're not bad.
I just don't like the suede. It just jacks the shoe up.
I don't know that yellow pops for me, boy. Like that.
It does look good. They all look, except for the red ones. They all look pretty dope to me. I'm probably not gonna shoot
the red ones. How are they not like different than almost like
because the red suede is kind of like heather red. It looks pinkish,
right?
And so it just makes it look terrible.
But you know what throws it off? The check, the swoosh. If the swoosh would have been black, it would have been looking just like Black Toe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean I'm sure they did that for that reason to make it different. But I'm not only that, I have I've got the breads and I've got the fucking top. I don't need another pair of red and black ones, so I'm good on those. But I'm probably not going to get any of them. But I think the blue, I think the green, and I think the yellow are dope. But I ain't getting none of that shit.
All right, up next and last, we have the Nike Air Max 97 in that wolf gray Michigan colorway.
Well, why did you? What was that about? What happened?
Because Q likes all shit Michigan.
That doesn't really look like a Michigan blue to me. But maybe I just how it looks on my screen. It looks more like a Warriors colorway, to be honest.
That's definitely a Michigan yellow. But
yeah,
it's a Michigan yellow. That blue is weird. It's like a Steel City blue or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Gabriel Kick said, "What are those?"
Yeah, well, y'all know I don't know colors, so I can't see.
Well, I ain't saying that shit again. Last time I said that, I ain't going back to that. Not doing that, sir. Not gonna give you that shot.
Yeah.
Black ass African said it looks like Marquette. Same vein, same
in
shit.
the same boat.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Q the Queen. She said they look alright, but I'm not a big fan of 97s. I'm not either. Especially I wear a 13. That shit is gonna look hideous.
And they run a little narrow, so you need a 14.
Oh, well then, nah, I'm good.
I'm here with the big boats on, like Caribbean Queen.
Like who's walking around with the racetracks on his feet?
Lars Young.
Lars Young's in the building. What's going on, fam? Hey, Lars, you late, so I need you to go on all 3 of your YouTube accounts and like the video.
Yes.
I know you got more than one. You got your work channel, you got your bullshit channel, and then you got the thought channel. I know you watch the thoughts on YouTube. Go ahead and like from all 3 of them accounts and subscribe from the other 2 as well.
And that's it for the pickups, the releases, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, so you just not gonna show them premium ones?
What you mean?
The premium ones come out. The black pair, the old white pair, and like it's like a grayish Jordan 1. They're premium, but they look distressed. That's what you're doing?
I gotta check those out. Hold on.
You gonna be disrespectful like that? I mean, I know we want Jordan 1s to go away, but you ain't got to do me like that. There you see. Pop, I ain't lying, man. All 3 accounts. If you can't find them, we'll just move to the lace up. I didn't realize how late it was. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
We've been bullshitting with the chat today because we missed y'all.
I will bring them up after the lace up.
Lace up.
Let's get into some lace up action around these pods here. Let me get the lace up here so we can talk about this outline. We can get the outline. Do you see it? Where is the fucking outline? Wait a minute. My outline done left.
See, we let him come back into church, and this is what he does. You don't even got a sermon ready. Look at the pastor.
Because you had somebody in my fucking seat.
Well, he was giving better sermons. He was preaching the word.
You motherfucker.
He was preaching the word. I don't know what you was preaching.
You motherfucker.
But I know it was a good nap while you was preaching, Jesus.
Well, you sound like you straight from hell, like the heat in hell, like the heat in hell, like heat, like the Miami Heat. Heat.
That's fine. While you giving this sermon, I'll be sleeping hell too.
So speaking of which, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. This should be quick. We don't have to be long. We went ahead and we did our pick'ems last week. As y'all know, the goal was to talk about the playoffs. They had already started, so we couldn't do the pick your actual pick. So you pick one team that you think is going to make it to the next round, and the next round you can't pick that team again. So we went through and people participated. Cadillac Jackson picked the Heat. I went right at him and picked the Sixers. One of us was going home. As you see, Caddy's drinking. The Heat lost. All right. All of the rounds are not finished yet, but I will have to say that I made it. Big Light made it. Black Ass African made it. Soul to My Soul made it. All of them picked the Pelicans. Y'all were the first ones safe. So you can't pick the Pelicans again next round. We will have to figure out when we're going to do those picks because by the time we do another show, some of these series will be 2 games in. So we don't want to take any of the 2 games, but we have to figure this shit out. OG picked the Raptors, so he's holding on. Warrior Blood, Q the Queen, Jermaine Manning picked the Rockets. The Talented Mister and Dre picked the Cavs. Can we get a score check on that one real quick?
94, 91, 84 Cavs.
All right.
6:02 remaining in the fourth quarter.
We got.
Just good. Never mind.
Say it again.
No, that's okay. Never mind.
No, he said the score again because Caddy, it sounded like that captain kicked in and you gave us 12 scores.
91-85 is they hit a free throw.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Because I know he said 94.
Oh, I said 94 the first time. I'm sorry.
705. He was giving us some
94,
dimensions.
Damn you, Captain Morgan! You can't get the scores anymore.
He was giving us big girl dimensions. He was like 106, 55, 97. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Is it a safe combination?
Social Security.
Don Turner's in the building along with Kreese Kicks. Don Turner got the Bucks and Kreese got the Celtics. Celtics, that's a good series going on. So we'll see. One of y'all going home, though. One of y'all going home.
How you gonna sit here and tell me that's not the score? I just looked at it. They hit a free throw. Now it's 86. Damn.
Yes, our guest next week is keeping the score for us. Thank you, soulmates. 91-86, 5:52 left in the game.
Cavs, correct?
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
So we'll figure out, I guess. So what should be the rule for the next round? Should we wait until everybody's out of the first round? I guess that's the only way to know who can actually pick.
People who are closed out, they can go ahead and pick. Like,
yeah, but you don't have this. But the other series aren't there yet.
Why did it end this way?
So I'm able to pick for the next round, but all the other rounds they're not set up, so I can't really pick.
Okay, either you're going to be at a disadvantage or an advantage. If you wait till next week, you'll be an advantage. So go for it.
We'll figure it out. Just follow the Talkin Kicks IG page. We'll let y'all know who can do what, and we'll go on from there. There's no need to go on too far from that. So that didn't take up a lot of time. I wanted to know about something. I purchased some shoes from a consignment shop. Caddy, you purchased some shoes from a consignment shop.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like there needs to be a standardization of rules because what I'm learning.
You buy no shoes from a consignment shop? Why you just y'all about shoes from a consignment shop?
Because them shoes you just bought came from the store.
No, not this week. I'm just saying in general.
Because I was talking about this week.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, because this week. Because
you sure you haven't been drinking?
I thought everybody understood what I was saying. Correction.
Here you go, OG. Here you go.
No, it's just this Kirkland sparkling water got me a little bit sideways.
So I know that when you order from eBay, there's questions that you should ask. You should almost know to ask. Even though I feel like they should tell you. Do you, Caddy and OG, because you also buy from consignment shops, do you feel like there's certain things that should be standard, or should we be asking the same questions from all people? Because a lot of these consignment shops too, they're all sales final. So whether they told you it was a box included or not, whether they told you the insole was included or not, once you get them, that's a wrap. And I noticed that I won't name the shop, but Cadillac has a shop that he went to that's in his area, and they posted up a picture of the good shoe because they give you one with the plastic on, and they show the good shoe, and then when you get there, the other shoe got a scuff from here to the other shoe.
Oh yeah.
What is
So
it?
what? Go ahead.
Caveat emptor. Let the buyer
Buyer
beware. Yeah, I don't think that you're ever going to be able to have a standard across stores because those type of stores are kind of like there's no boutique union or what I'm saying where you can force any kind of standardization. So you just gotta do your due diligence. To me, you should have a set of questions that you always ask, no matter what.
So even for stores, because like it's not even enough nowadays to say, "Can I see more pictures?" Because I got the picture of these, and they were fine, but it didn't say it don't have the original insoles in them. Mm-hmm. To me, I feel like that kind of shit. If you're selling a shoe, if it doesn't have the box, if it doesn't have the original insoles, if you don't have the laces that came with that motherfucker, if it came from a smoking house or pet house, that shit you should be divulging out the gate. I shouldn't have to ask you for that. But it seems more and more, whether it's eBay or whether it's store, you have to ask them what are the flaws. You can't ask them the rating. We've been through that before because everybody's gonna lie. It's about an 8.5. Okay, well let me see. Well, I ain't got the laces. I ain't got the insoles. The bottom is yellowing. There's creases around the 8, but it's an 8.5. No, the fuck, it's not.
No. So there was something. There was something I heard. I want to say. I kind of want to say it was on the Monday midsole, and it was Berto said
on Monday when they're at 7
on 9-10 condition. Berto said, everybody's judgment is different.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
My 9 is going to be different from your 9, which is going to be different from OG's 9. So, I wish, be real. If you have a shoe you trying to sell, just state it out. Yo, I got a pair of steel 10s. Good condition, light creasing at the top. Soles are clean, haven't been worn more than 3 or 4 times or whatever the case may be. If you know how many times they've been worn, Jumpman still intact on the inside. You can let people know that information. And if they're going to buy it, they're going to buy it. Don't show the good shoe and then people got to drive to get to the store or make that trip and they get there and the other shoe come out looking like a drug addict. You can't do that.
Absolutely.
You can't do that because then now you tight.
Because the list of what you should ask as I keep purchasing shoes seems to fucking change. So at first it was like, okay, have these been worn? That used to be enough. But now you got to ask, have they been worn? Do you smoke? Do you have pets? Do you have the insoles for the price? That you may care about that depending on the price. Does it come with a box or does it have a replacement box? Does it have the original laces? You have to ask all this shit because they'll just put 8 out of 9, 8 out of 10, worn a few times. You got to ask, are there scuffs? Is there sole separation? So what the fuck? Do y'all feel like, and I'm asking y'all, do y'all feel like they need to be stating this shit? Or what's the bare minimum you think should be stated in the ad?
I put like Sports Guy Q brought up something. He said he'd rather see a video than pics. But you got some places that show a video of one shoe. They have that one shoe wrapped up in the plastic. They flip it. They show the price and everything like that. They'll show it around, go to the next shoe. And that's all well and good, but you can't show me the shoe that's the beauty queen and the other shoe look like shit.
When you went to that store, they had a pair of Ginger 4s.
Yeah.
And we knew by the price it was some shit.
Yeah. But they had a pair. Let's be real. They had a pair of Ginger 4s for what was it? 150?
150, bro.
150 for Ginger 4s. Now I love Ginger 4s.
Yep.
And Beard, they were size 13.
Yep.
I saw these Ginger 4s. I showed OG the Ginger 4s, and you see the Ginger 4s, and they look all good on one shoe, and you like, oh, okay. Like, can I see both of them? They go get the other shoe. They bring the other shoe out. They turn it to the side. The whole side of the shoe by the midsole is completely scraped.
And that's a leather midsole, so it's not. You can't paint over it. The material's missing.
Yeah, the material is gone. And I'm like, bruh. And I just looked at the guy and I was like, nah, I'm good. But the thing was, I had to travel to this store to go see him. So I work in the city. This store is outside the city. So it was a 45-minute train ride to go to the store to go see the shoe. And I'm like, bruh, I traveled all the way out here for this? When you could have showed both shoes. I get it, you want to make a sale, but be honest, just be honest and put it all out there. Like, here it is. We got these shoes. It's $150 if you want them. Because there's a lot of people out there that can fix shoes.
Mm-hmm.
They can, if there's a little scuff on it, I got white paint, I can take care of that and hit them up. Oh, the midsole cracking, I got something that can take care of that. Oh, there's a little bit of separation. Oh, I got some barge cement. I know how to do that. So let them make that judgment call. Don't sell them. Don't sit there and sell them one good shoe, and then we get there and it'd be like, yeah, here they go. Nah, this ain't what you have on the site. Yeah, it is.
What's up, T-Real? Hey, T-Real's in the building. And to the people saying, y'all saying that real shit, if it's a steal of a price, then you already know what's going on. And that's completely true. If it's $100, I'm like, all right, I'm probably not going to have this. I might not have the original box. I don't expect to get both pair of laces, but I don't expect for the shoe to smell like a goddamn smoke shop.
Pop said the insole had feet print.
Ooh.
You know how feet print, like, do you imagine looking in the shoe and then seeing somebody's feet print like,
oh, jam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dum today.
Yeah, it's rough, bruh. It's definitely rough. Let us get into some more basketball news. This just recently made the rounds. Apparently, Condoleezza Rice. She went ahead and she's apparently on the commission for NCAA basketball or some shit like that. And they made suggestions for how you can make the basketball situation better. One of her suggestions was abolishing the one and done rule. It's a great idea. Problem is that it's not a college rule, it's a fucking NBA rule. Mm-hmm. But I digress. What do y'all think about them possibly getting this done as early as 2020? OG, me and you probably gonna go at it the most on this because it's about education. And then we got another topic that talks about education. This is the show where Beard and OG come to blows. Whoa, wait a minute.
Let's get ready to rumble. Pause.
But Kadi, we'll let you start it off before me and OG get started.
Thank God somebody finally came to their senses. If these kids don't want to if I want to work after high school, let me work. And the NBA, you have to realize, is a job, is a business. If I don't want to go to college, because let's be honest, not everybody can go to college.
Church.
Let me go work. Don't force me to go to school and pretend like I want to go to school. Prime example, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons know he ain't want to go to school. He ain't do nothing in school. He just sat there. School was just basically, what's that word I'm looking for?
Bullshit.
Yeah. Just sat there and chilled out for a minute. I'm going to just sit here, meet some nice Louisiana girls, eat some of this gumbo, and then I'm going to go make this money. No need to do that. Let them, if they want to go play ball, let them go play ball. Kevin Garnett turned out all right. LeBron turned out all right. Kobe turned out all right. Don't get me wrong. You're going to have some players that ain't going to be shit. Brandon Jennings. But it is what it is.
my quick retort to that would be that they're not stopping them from playing professional basketball. They're stopping them from playing professional ball in the NBA. In other words, the better way to circumvent this is for somebody else to come up with another league that will allow you to do this. You can't play in the NBA because of the stupid ass rule. OG.
Yes, sir.
One and done.
I agree with Condoleezza Rice. So let me pull the rug out from under you already. I have no problem with that.
So you think people should be able to go from high school?
American way is to make money. I think I've said this before in terms of you have prodigies in other areas. They're allowed to go. We got 14-year-old kids that are geniuses going to college. You have 14-year-olds on the pro golf tour. Whatever. Don't stop me from doing what I choose to do. It doesn't change how I feel about the importance of education, but I also am very much an advocate of free will. And if I'm big enough to be able to go and play, and I have the skill and I can do that, I would rather them take all that money that they're spending to keep these kids out and put some things like force them to hire a financial advisor, or to have things that are try to put some things in place that help protect them from the things that they're saying from a financial standpoint that they may be problematic for them when they're that young, coming into the league and coming into that type of money that they get. Because college is making money. College is pimping. They pimping college players. I wholly admit that.
Yeah. Hot Dog 18 said they Big Baller Brand starting the league. They were rumored to be starting the league. Is it possible? So if, let's say, the colleges say that they don't want to play players. This is just a thought that I'm having right now before we move to the next topic, because OG diffused the argument. So if they say that, all right, we can't play the players. However, based on a percentage of money that we make during this player's 4-year term, if he gets drafted into the league, can we deposit a certain amount of money into a trust for him as he gets started?
There you go.
So, so he may have access to it or whatever. You're not paying him directly. You put it in the trust, and maybe you say 2 years later, you'll get $40,000. We accumulate that the 2 years you were here, your cut or your percentage of what we would have paid you would have been $20,000 a year.
95 to 95.
There you go.
How much time to go? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
That's my shoe game. My shoe game tight all day, all night. What's going on, fam? Piano guys in the building. Sneaker struggles. If a guy doesn't want to go to college and they play ball or whatever, they shouldn't have to. If it wants to go to college and play ball or do whatever, okay. Yeah, like I said, that's the thing, is that the only way to get around it is to have a competing league. The NBA is the only show in town, so you can't play in the NBA because of these rules.
Tied with 33 seconds to go.
So we can move on from that topic. The next topic, though, OG won't be able to diffuse this one. Okay. You can't diffuse this one. Nike is on record as saying, well, correction, Jordan Brand is giving kids full rides to college, no basketball experience needed. It's part of a program. They're reaching out. The scholarship is going to give kids a chance to go to college, whether they play ball or not. I guess this is some kind of outreach or goodwill or whatever, which is cool. I'm not saying nothing about that. What did you think about this, OG?
Too much, too little, too late. What I read about it, I'm happy for anybody that's getting assistance going to college. Somebody who's going through this with his oldest daughter right now. Price of college is freaking ridiculous. So much so that my youngest daughter said that she wants to move to the Netherlands, where their college is free.
Got to holler at Alec Vita.
So yeah, it's great. I just don't know that per the amount of money, I'm glad that he's doing that. I'm glad that they're giving scholarships. I wish they were doing more. Let me just say, let me stop right there.
Kadi, what do you think about that? The idea that Nike is going to give scholarships away to kids that are not associated with basketball.
They can afford it. I mean,
that's a good answer.
They can afford it. I'm like, help these kids out. School is more expensive than ever. And there's a lot of parents that can't afford to send their kids to college. Help them out. I wish that would have been around when I was younger. Because, when we were younger, it was the in-state tuition was a lot lower than the out-of-state tuition. Now the in-state tuition is just as high as the out-of-state tuition. So Nike, thank you. Should have did that 20 years ago.
Yeah. My discussion and my stance whenever I see these scholarship talks, we're giving away scholarships, you get to play sports and go to college for free, is that we're not properly addressing the situation. The degree ends up meaning that you, depending on how you get through college, it means that you might owe a lot of money, but it doesn't guarantee you shit. So at the end of the day, if everybody could go to college, if you gave everybody a scholarship, there's still only a certain amount of people that are going to get hired in their field. And I feel like we've been selling the idea that education is the key to some other shit that's not being promised. So I would say that, okay, if we know that if I'm Nike, the scholarships are cool, but can we attack the system that allows for black people to be taxed higher for home loans? If I know that I'm Nike, can we attack the system that allows for black women to be paid less out of any other group? Can we do something about that issue as opposed to lofting up the education? Because the education don't mean shit. We can tell that by the athletes. How many of them motherfuckers got communication degrees and don't show up to class?
True.
So my only issue with this is the continued idea that education is freedom. And it's not by far. Especially if you're part of different groups, you're going to be underemployed or unemployed based on your issues, whether you have that degree or not. That's my only gripe with it.
Scratching on my grave, aren't you? I'm not going to take the bait. No, I disagree. Let's move on to the next thing. Well, I mean, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm not going.
What part of that do you disagree with?
Lack of knowledge will never do you any good anywhere.
We're not talking about lack of knowledge. We're talking about education.
I'm just calling it lack of knowledge. No education.
Cavs win.
Thank you. Yes.
3 by LeBron.
So in Kadi's field, not even say Kadi's field. Let's say for Kadi, for example. Kadi is where he is because of his experience and his knowledge outside of the educational system. And he's able to do his job better than anybody else is able to do his job in his area. And they pay him for that.
Why has it got to be outside of the educational system? You don't believe that the educational foundation that he had allowed him to get the position that he has?
He don't have a college degree.
I didn't say a college degree. I said the education that he had. I didn't say a college degree.
Well, okay, so specific to the question that we're talking about education and college degrees. So we're selling, what I said before is that we're selling college degrees and college as the end-all be-all. And that's not the case. Statistics show it's not the case. Especially if you black, it's not the case.
What do those statistics say? And you know just as well as I do, you can make statistics say anything you want them to say.
So you think they're making it up that blacks have
No, I didn't say they were making them up. First, I asked you two questions. The first question I asked you was, what did the statistics say that you're quoting? And then I followed that with a statement by saying that you know as well as I do that we can make statistics say anything we want them to say.
If I'm not making the statistics, I'm not making them say shit. Statistics say that black people, even with the education, are still more unemployed and underemployed than other groups.
I wouldn't disagree with that. And I've never said that I disagree with that.
Right. So if you understand that If you know that with
But that doesn't mean that I abandon that. That doesn't mean that it doesn't give me as much of a chance as because it's not a level playing field. I agree with you on that. So if I have a choice to have 3 matches or no matches at all, and I need heat, I'm gonna try to deal with them 3 matches than just not having no matches at all.
Or you could attack the system that allowed you only to have 3 matches. And that's my point, is that in this system, we're still pushing the same narrative that the education is the key. If I'm a black man with an education, it's not going to stop the cops from shooting me. It's not going to stop me from being profiled. It's not going to stop me or enable me to get
I don't disagree with that, Beard, but that doesn't mean that I don't need a goddamn education. That mean I could walk out and get run over by a bus.
Education. I didn't say you didn't need an education. What I've said consistently is that the story that we're pushing in this country is that education is the key. And what I'm proving to you is that with statistics, they are not the key, especially for black people or for brown people. It's not the key.
Okay. So I mean, we can go round and around and around in this circle. And you started off by saying that you're going that we was going to go here, so we just go here. When you say, I do believe that it is a key. Is it the only key? No. And I don't think it's pushing the story. It's a reality. It may be a different reality because we live in a different time now, and the effect or the benefit that it have is considerably less. Don't stop it from being a key. You don't happen to agree with that or see that? I respect that. We could talk about this every time, and I don't believe you're going to change your thought any more than I'm going to change mine.
Do you agree or disagree with the idea that there needs to be an equal push or an assertive push by corporate America to attack the system that allows these other truths to be in place?
You have to develop that a little bit more for me, because when you say ask corporate America to attack themselves, corporate America is about making money for corporate America. It ain't about doing shit for nobody else but that corporation and their investors. Period.
So America, fair enough. America.
No, I would agree with that.
So yeah, because the thing that we were talking about, this is kind of a topic on here. This kind of rolls us into the next topic. Robert Kraft, is his name Robert Kraft?
Yeah, Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft has been on board with talking about Meek Mill. And he showed up for Meek Mill, and Meek Mill's out, and we need reform in this system and all this other stuff. He also wouldn't hire Kaepernick. And I don't know how you can do both. I feel like it's picking the bullshit and not addressing the issue.
No, one looks good.
Exactly.
One is great PR, and one isn't. That's what it is. You go and show that you're supporting Meek Mill, who came from the mud, who had to sell drugs out in the streets, and he's being locked up for something so small as just riding a motorcycle. We need to get Meek Mill out of jail. That's what we need to do, because this man has struggled. We need to get him out of jail. And then Colin Kaepernick needs a job, and he's kneeling. And it's like, no, we're not going to hire him. Why? Because he's kneeling. He's disrespecting the flag. No, he's not. He's kneeling for injustice. He said that. But it looks good for going to support Meek Mill. Oh, I went to go visit him in the jail. What do you want, a cookie? So what if you went to go visit him in the jail? Like that's crazy. Like all these people, like, let's be real. When he came out for Philly, I get it. I know there's a lot of people who were happy that Meek Mill was out. But they treated Meek Mill like a circus monkey last night.
Because that was the good story to get on. Hey, people like Meek Mill. He's not talking about racism. This is a problem with the system. This is an easy one for us to fix. Meanwhile, ain't nobody hiring Kaepernick. Adidas went out there like some punk motherfuckers and said that if Kaepernick gets a team, we might sign him to a contract too. What kind of fuck shit is that? If you know what Kaepernick is out here doing and what he's putting his money on, why wouldn't you want to be behind that anyway?
Pretty much.
How many people do y'all support that don't have they don't have a sports contract, that don't play sports? Kanye's out here making y'all hand over fist. I ain't seen Kanye shoot a jumper or shit, run a ball, tackle nobody. I ain't seen him do none of that other than make retarded ass tweets, which we'll get to in a minute. But Kaepernick's got to be playing on the field. Come on, bro. Don't give me that fake ass I'm down with you shit.
Yeah, and like Robert Kraft said, he was a great young man. Robert Kraft only know Meek Mill because of his songs. Robert Kraft just be sitting there like, oh, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? I love that song. I love when they play that in the locker room. Come on, man.
Yeah,
y'all treated this dude like a monkey last night, like a circus monkey. Y'all brought him out in Beard jersey. We're going to let him ring the bell.
And ESPN did this. They followed right up with, as soon as Kraft talked about it, it's a sports topic. Let's talk about Meek Mill. They got his picture up and everything. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. Where was y'all at when he needed help in the first place to not go in?
Exactly. When he was sitting there fighting to get out of jail, and they was like, yo, they got him in here. The police, the officer that arrested him had some other information they found out about that officer that should have gotten him out. But they didn't.
Impact bottom line for Kraft's Meek. Cap impacts the bottom line for Kraft. Meek doesn't. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what Sports Guy Q said. Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's real shit. I think it's fucked up. And I'm glad that people see that shit. I thought Meek won a Nobel Prize last night. Absolutely, soulmates. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He came to the game, rung the bell.
How you walk straight out of prison, still in your prison clothes, get into a chopper with leather seats, fly to downtown Philly or to the pier, get a ride in the Escalade to the game, get hugs, get a fresh cut at the arena and everything, put on this jersey, come ring this bell.
At the end of the day, what we've noticed, and OG, I definitely want to hear your thoughts on what we're talking about. It always feels good to fight for injustice instead of actually fighting for injustice. It always feels good to say you fighting for injustice instead of actually doing that work. OG, what's your thoughts, man?
Did we change the topic? Y'all took the off ramp, bro, and I got lost, so that's why I was just sitting over here in the cut. But I agree with everything you all said. I don't have anything contrary to that. It was very typical. I guess the only thing that I will add to that, when you said that he was being paraded around, he didn't have to go out there.
So you're saying that the onus was on him to like?
I didn't say.
I'm asking the question. I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm asking the question.
I'm trying to respond, bro. I'm not going to go so far as to say the onus is only on him, but he did not have to go out and to be into that situation. He could have gone and sat up in the box someplace and laid in the cut if he wanted to go to the game and support. He could have gone just to the locker room and spoke to the guys and not be on Front Street. But that's part of it is marketing, and taking advantage of it is free advertising. I'm out. I'm talking about what I want to talk about. He says that he's going to try to use his new platform to shine light on some of the injustices that others that don't have the financial wherewithal and resources that he has, but are in similar types of situations. And I hope he does that. And I hope he takes, anything that was a negative in terms of what was done and has the ability to turn it into a positive. And I hope all of those people that were putting the cameras in his face and following him when he stands up on the podium and starts saying that, there's, however many hundreds of thousands of brothers that look just like me. Only difference is their bank accounts don't look like me, but they're in the same situation and they're being, they're suffering the same types of injustice, and we need to change that. I hope those cameras are there when he says that. Well, I hope he says that, and I hope that the cameras are there equally when he says that.
No, that's real shit. I hope he take this newfound fame and love, and he make a pro-black ass album. And we'll see what ESPN is talking about then if he starts saying the same shit Kaepernick said. We'll see how that shit changes. Appreciate that, Holy Grail. Holy Grail is leaving the building, people. We are down to our last 5 minutes. Can we please touch on this Kanye shit?
Go for it.
And then get off into the chat. So Kanye was tweeting up a storm today, and he said that nobody makes more money off of sneakers than me. I am the richest man off of sneakers. There was some, the Twitterverse went ahead and did a little bit of research, and they said, hey, Kanye's deal for the Yeezys was $10 million. Was it 10 or 30 million? Either way, it was capped.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much you get. It was reported also today that Jordan made, what was it, $1 billion
Mm-hmm.
off of Jordans. It was reported today that LeBron's deal is going to be for more than $1 billion. And it was also reported that James Harden deal, Kanye's was 10 million. James Harden deal was 30 million. So even on your own brand, you don't make the most money. Go ahead, OG.
No, I'm just laughing because I just think first of all, he needs a hug and he needs to re-up on his meds. I don't know what's going on with that young brother.
Let's be real here.
My God.
Let's be real here.
Make America great again, Kadi.
Kanye, bruh, you are in a sunken place, bruh. You sitting over there eating cereal out of a cup, drinking a glass of milk. Bruh, you are in the sunken place. You are depressed. You've went through a lot of shit. You know, in the time you've lost your mother, and since then you have been messed up. But let's be real. Some of the things you were doing, bruh. Some of the things you're doing, from the actions you're doing to the women that you're picking. You go from Amber Rose to Kim Kardashian, bro. What are you doing?
I'm hoping that Kanye is more genius than all of us, and he's playing this role, and he ends up running for some kind of office, and he ends up winning the vote, and then he get in there, pull off the mask, and be like, "Aha, niggas! Ah!" I hope that's what he does. I hope that this is all a ploy. That's the only thing I can say.
I'm hoping he's shooting a candid sitcom. I'm hoping he's doing something, a candid reality show, something. Because this, Kanye, I'm sorry. You acting totally different. I ain't never, ever seen you act like this. Bruh. You sending out tweets. You call it Ebro in the morning like, I love you.
Let me look at these comments from the chat on this shit. 804 Kings of Phones and Jay said the fact that y'all talking about him, though, he stays relevant by saying stupid this type shit, or saying this type shit. And I would say that Kanye is not one of those people that needs to stay relevant. He's Kanye.
Oh.
Like at the end of the day, how crazy he is, he's Kanye.
No doubt.
Go ahead.
No. I was just Sneaker Struggles was dipping back into the Meek Mill conversations. What African American human rights causes Meek Mill stood up for. I'll wait. 2018, 2019, from infinity and beyond. Token black man gets used like a circus. Sneaker Struggles. I don't think anybody was saying that he has stood for anything in the past. He said in his statement when he came out that based on his experience, that he was going to use his platform to try to shine a light on people who are going through similar situations but don't have the resources that he has. That I was just repeating that, not saying that he had done anything in the past, because there's nothing that I know of.
If I'm reading Sneaker Struggles comment, the way I read it is that he's saying that people are been circling around Meek Mill and championing him, but he hasn't done shit. And they're saying that they're using him and his story as a token to be part of this circus, because black people like free Meek and everybody's out here throwing money at Meek and champion Meek like he's the man. But what has he done to warrant that other than cut some rap albums? I think that's what he was saying. I don't think he was asserting what you said. I think he's saying in general for the support. What has he done to deserve that kind of support?
Going back to Kanye, the soulmate said Kanye's influence is crazy. He could probably get people to vote Trump for a second term. Yeah, for the millennials, yes, he could. He absolutely could. And that's the part that's crazy.
He's the nigga they've been looking for this whole time.
Yeah. Kanye is the brainwashed African American that they've been looking for.
It's crazy to think
it's going to be Trump Yeezy 2020. Is that what you're saying?
It probably. You know what?
It's crazy to think that motherfucker sat on TV after Katrina and said that George Bush doesn't like black people. You took a stand like a motherfucker, and now here you are taking pictures with people throwing up the white supremacy symbol. Come on, bruh. I don't get it.
Hop Dog said he's under the Kardashian curse.
He is. Look at everybody who's dating the Kardashian, with the exception of James Harden.
That's some nah I don't want.
Bro,
I don't want no parts
bro.
of that shit.
You can keep that shit where it is. I do not want none of that hot pocket.
I will take a risk with Erykah Badu, even though I know she's gonna have me wearing crochet pants and burning incense all day. I take a shot with that one. That Kardashian shit. Oh no, my brother. That's not no shit I want no part of.
Erykah Badu, you gonna be looking like a plus size comic. You gonna be out here like for the people.
Yes.
Soulmate says it could be an experiment to see how much influence he has.
How much more of experiment? Like, I don't disagree with that. My question is, how much more influence could you want? Like, damn. You saved the entire Adidas brand. You saved the brand, bruh. You put on concerts. You out there with fucking Lauryn Hill. You put on concerts that people know they shouldn't buy tickets to, but they buy tickets to it anyway. Like, what the fuck are you, like, Lauryn Hill, Chris Brown, Kanye, y'all in this elite level where people feel like y'all on that R. Kelly tip. Like, I know I shouldn't support you, but let me go ahead and get this ticket. Let me go ahead and get this album. I know you're not going to do right by the concert. I'm going to show up anyway. Is he even following anybody on his Twitter? Is it still just him with he's not following anybody?
I don't know.
That shit is crazy.
Dre Day said Erykah can have me looking like whoever.
Church. You end up with a baby though. You're gonna end up with a baby. You're gonna end up with a baby. All right. Shut up, buzzer. Let's get off into the chat, man. This is the speed round. Chat, if y'all got shoes, questions, topics y'all want us to answer, we'll get those out real quick. And while we're doing that, while we're getting the questions for y'all, we want to send y'all a reminder that the Ashford and Simpson of the shoe game. I need y'all to use that. Caddy deals y'all perfectly. Caddy deals y'all perfectly. The Ashford and Simpson of the shoe game.
That's what they are.
On the show next week. So make sure y'all tune in for that. We have them next week for the show. And in episode 7, unless something else happens, Q the Queen out here clowning. She's supposed to be closing out the season with us. So we got 2 guests coming up. What we got here?
Q the Queen is banned.
Yeah, I mean, that first comment, she came out swinging, did she?
He's like, Caucasian? Like, what? I ain't never, ever.
Big Life 46 said, what's up with the t-shirts? Working on the design now. Hopefully next show I will have a design to show you, and then we can start talking about pre-orders. If y'all down for that, y'all know how it works. I will need a certain amount of pre-orders to get the shirts done. If we don't get that number, then they won't be made. The way it worked last time is that we came up with the design for the shirts. I took a soft email from people to see how many people were actually interested, gave them a date when I'd be sending them an invoice. You would need to have the money together to pay for that goddamn invoice. Once we get paid, then we get the shirts out. Layback 09 is down for 2 shirts. We appreciate you, brother.
No, I think when you leave early, you have to buy 3.
Oh, well, there you go. Robert Coley Sr. is already on deck for 2XL. Sneaker Man V is already on deck. Y'all ain't even seen the shirt. We love y'all, man. That's what's up. Dre Day Kicks already needs a shirt.
Just know the shirt is going to be looking fired. Ashford and Simpson, I'm going to need y'all to buy 2 shirts. And I'm going to need y'all to sing solid as a rock.
Look at Dre Day Kicks large, motherfucker. Dre Day Kicks large, motherfucker. Because I think you got an extra large last time because that's all we had left. Yeah. Yes, we'll get your large in next time.
I'm going to have to bring out all my Ashford and Simpson records next week.
V's Kicks, I need to put my order in. We appreciate you,
sister. Song for them.
I know we have to figure something out. Extra large College Park. That's what's y'all already in. Y'all ain't even seen the design. That's dope, man. That's the old shirt. That's the old shirt. We do have some of those left. So Sneaker Man V, shoot me a DM. Let me know what size you need. I do have a few of these left. And we're still shooting for the same price point, family. It was $25 for the shirt, $5 for the shipping, so $30 all in. If you needed a 2X or higher, then of course you got to pay a little bit extra. But it wasn't like y'all gave me a 6X. Shut up, Dre Day Kicks. Shut up. Shit. Jamie White said, is anyone copping the Tinkers Monday?
I really got to think about it because, like I said, one day I'm looking at it and I'm like, eh. The next day I'm looking at it and I'm like, hell no. So
I don't know.
I'm out on those. I might shoot my shot for somebody else, but I'm good. James Harden said Chloe smelled like earring backs. Wow. That's rough.
Jesus Christ.
That's rough.
Yo.
That's rough. Sheesh.
Do you know
Sports
how
guy,
bad an earring back smell?
them motherfuckers are atrocious, brother. Let me tell you.
Wow.
Sports Guy Q said multicolors. The design will probably be one color. We might be able to get some other shirt options in. I'm not trying to overcomplicate this, though. We usually only have 10 to 12 shirts, and I can't be, getting 17 different colors for that. But I will definitely see what I can do for you. JC Johnson, what's going on, fam? Large for you. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
Already putting in them orders like
Already
that.
putting them in. That's what's up. Anybody else in this joint got questions? Appreciate that. Sneaker Struggle said very dope show. Appreciate that, fam. Make sure y'all holler at the fellas. Saturday night live with the fellas. We got Dun Pop Lewis, and this is gonna be on the new channel this week, I believe. One of you fellas
Yes,
let me know.
it's gonna be on the new channel.
So make sure y'all sub to that new channel. If one of y'all could put the channel down below in the chat. I mean, you can't put .com or no shit like that, but let the chat know. Dun Pop 804 and the piano guy. And then on Monday, you can holler at the Monday Midsole crew rocking out over there. Props to the whole fam for keeping it together. They had some family stuff going on. This year kicked off like a motherfucker for them, but they keeping it together and they rolling. So make sure y'all check them out. Talkin Kicks supports the Monday Midsole for sure. We rock out with Saturday Night Live with the fellas for sure. And make sure y'all check them out. OG was on the show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, appreciate
So
guys having me out there again.
So when y'all get a chance, go back, go look at Pop's page. The show should be on Pop's page. So
I tried not to embarrass my family.
you're on
Black.
point. Hop Dog, you need a 3X in this shirt? And the one that's behind me, or are you talking about the new shirt?
shit, I
Let me
need
know,
a
'cause
3X in the new shirt.
We know, Caddy. We'll send it to the graveyard where you are with the heat.
804 said the new YouTube is SNL podcast with the fellas.
There you go. Make sure y'all follow that on YouTube. SNL Podcast.
Appreciate you, 804. Black, the Air Force 93 mids. I haven't got a release date as of yet. As soon as I hear something, I will definitely let you know because we need those, dog.
For sure. Dope show. Black Large. Soul to my soul. Black Large and the new one. I'm assuming. So I'm going to assume, unless y'all tell me otherwise, the new shirt. This is the old shirt, which I still have a few of. So a 3X in the old shirt. I believe I do, Hot Dog. I'll holler at you on the gram and make sure. I believe I do. Did y'all cop the Shadow 10s? BJ Duncan, welcome to the show, fam. I don't believe I saw you before. Welcome to the squad. OG does have the Shadow 10s on deck.
That's a lace swap, so don't go looking for that in the store.
Oh, I didn't even peep that. Is that the check like the inside?
There you go, sir.
That is dope. Where did you get those?
Actually, I believe those are a Sneakerheads clothing line. It's also 3M, so kind of got a little.
That's dope.
Have a little pop when the light hits it. Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah.
Black ass African ass, how they feel?
Like 10s. Sorry. I thought you meant on foot. They got the swizzles. I mean, the material on them is hella on point. Y'all can see that movement. You see it moving.
Direction on them.
Yeah, the leather is a decent leather. In the collar area, which is always a nice tell. It's soft. My fight with 10s is just that it's no on the inside of the foot. It's just it ain't nothing.
Right. So for those of y'all interested in shirts, I'll have more information for you next week. I see that there's interest now, so I put the foot on the gas pedal on that. If you want the old shirt, which is this one back here, I do have a few sizes. Shoot me a message. You can shoot it to Talkin Kicks on Instagram, or you can shoot it to me, Beard __ Jedi, and I'll holler at you, let you know what we have. Please be PayPal ready. I ain't holding shit. So if you ain't got no money, I ain't got no problem with that because
we spend all our money on the bail for V. So
that's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care about your lace swap. Colin Park 81 said that he need them. So Colin Park just hating. He's just hating. But I guess that's it. I will go ahead and sign off first. Caddy, you're last because you're dead. The picks was great this week. We will figure out the process for doing the next round. I think all of the rounds should be done by today is Wednesday. The rounds should all be round one should be done by Friday, right, Kadi?
Round one should no. Round one should be done by Sunday.
Okay, so by Sunday. So we may put up a post on Talkin Kicks for those of you who are left. Again, these are the people who played. Don't be trying to come in late because you can't play. There's nothing on the line here, allegedly. Kadi's gone. I'm still here. OG may be here. So OG played. Warrior Blood played. Q the Queen. Jermaine Manning, the talented Mr. Dre Kicks, Big Light, Black Ass African, Soul of My Soul, Don Turner, and Crease Kicks. Those are the people who played for the first round. So if you don't have a vote in for the first round, I'm not counting your vote for the second round. I mean, you can vote, but I ain't counting it. You're not the people we're gonna talk shit to. Yes, the old and the new hot dog. Bet. Hit me on the ground. Do you have anything smaller than a 6X? Dre Day! We gave you an extra large. Dre Day came in late. Look. Dre Day gave you an extra large. All right. He wears a large. We gave him an extra large. And he's crying. Just tuck it into your socks. You got a Gordon Gartrell shirt. You know how this goes. Man, it's been another great show. I want to thank y'all for rocking out with us again. We ran a little long. We appreciate it. We appreciate y'all allowing us to talk about stuff other than sneakers all the time. And next week, we're going to have some dope guests.
Yes.
Ashford and Simpson!
Don't cost you nothing.
Let me tell you
something. Chance as you go. Don't cost you nothing. I'm sorry.
No, you good, man. I'm a fan of dope ass sneaker picks. Like it's one thing to have GRs and all that shit. I'm not capable of taking dope sneaker picks. I know my lane. And I'm not saying that reaching out for compliments. I know my lane. That's fine. It is what it is. They take lately, especially lately, the picks that they've been taking are fucking insane. And I'm going to ask them about those pictures. They might not tell me, but I'm going to ask because I want to know how they get that popping. So make sure y'all check them out, the Soulmates. They are or they were in the chat. They are on the books for next week. So once again, thank y'all for rocking with us. I'm your man, Beard Jedi, a.k.a. the Black Alice P. Keaton, a.k.a. Shupak Shakur, a.k.a. the Boss Kick Ross, a.k.a. Albert Shoehost, a.k.a. Iron Knight Tyson, a.k.a. Deacon Discount, and the a.k.a. that matters the most, Jack Swagless. I will holler at y'all later. Hop Dog, I'll send you the info, fam.
Family. I thought Miami was going to pull it out for me. I thought they had it. I thought we was going there with energy. And the city of Philadelphia screwed me. How you let Meek Mill out on that day and let him go to the game? I had never had a shot.
How do I?
That shit was over once Embiid came back, nigga.
Once Embiid came back game 3, I was like, well, can't get no worse. Meek Mill's out of prison. It just It's your boy Kadillac Jackson. Appreciate y'all.
The good times. Oh, okay. All you done know, it is your boy OGSneekerz, and a moment of silence for the man Kadillac Jackson and the Miami Heat.
Don't forget your souls, man.
Don't talk about my shoes. They're still breathing.
And don't forget, I told y'all to have that same energy after the show.
You're looking for resurrection. Mine ain't dead yet. They're coughing up blood, but they're still holding on.
Let me call G4, see if he's ready to go.
No, definitely appreciate you all hanging out with us, especially with the extra time. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel. Also, follow us on Instagram. It's all under the name Talkin Kicks, TalkinKicks. And next week, Beer, Soulmates, Ashford and Simpson, dope sneaker picks, and clothes videos. They're gonna help me with my clothes. They're gonna help me get my swag up.
Hey, by the way, we've got a post up for that now on Talkin Kicks. If you have questions you want us to ask, on that post, we can ask some questions. So it'll be up there. Make sure you check that out. OG posted it tonight, So it's up there. Just leave your questions under there. We'll ask them that next week.
And we still have a voicemail, so you can still leave a voicemail for us.
What's the number, Caddy?
347-559 6590.
Boom, boom, boom.
777.
Dwayne Wade had the rest of the numbers in his pocket when he lost.
Yes, it's in the coffin with Dwayne Wade and the rest of the Heat.
Mm-hmm. See you in Texas in the morning, nigga.
On that note, we're gonna check out. Are you later? One love. Holler.
Gang. Second round.